Often when you're collaborating across the curriculum, you're reaching children who don't engage with the traditional schooling methods. This is not using art as a reward for children who are already good at their core subjects. We're using arts as a tool to engage them in the other areas of the curriculum that they might struggle with.
Being creative and problem solving is one of the main workplace skills that are required, particularly in the 21st century. So being involved in the art project really improved their problem solving, their ability to deal in group situations and build relationships at school, which are good skills to be able to transfer to the workplace.
It is a project that's really using art or creative practices as a way to encourage the students to engage with all of those other subjects inside of the curriculum and encouraging them to develop their critical thinking and ways of finding creative solutions.
We know that the education system is not changing at any great pace, but our workplaces are. The program is designed to involve students and get them engaging with curriculum subjects in new ways through a process-driven methodology. By that we mean students are given the agency to devise, develop, create, deliver, celebrate and evaluate their own projects.
Awesome Arts is helping us lay the foundations for these students. It's vital that in primary school we lay these foundations of those soft skills, those 21st century skills. And if we can do it in a creative, different way, I think it's wonderful because it just shows children that these skills are translated in multiple contexts.
The arts is a way of bringing them out of their shell by really increasing their love of being at school.
It's a group of people brought together that would not normally be together. So the idea was to forge new connections within the school for them.
It gives them a more creative outlook into their learning, whether it's fine motor or whole body movement, and just working together as a group, learning to be a team, not just an individual.
Every time that the program runs around, they are reintroduced to the same people. That then fuels their confidence in just picking up and moving on without having to build those relationships again.
It was also really good for my own PD knowledge as well, which was really important.
They've now got a broader view of what's available in the wider community for them.
We give them that opportunity to explore that creativity, and their imaginations are immensely exciting at times.
If I did this again, I'd actually check on the inside every time I add colour to make it more.
They went off into groups. That was really great for children that didn't think that they were artistic to actually see themselves in an artistic role and really flourish. There were some children that became little experts in that design process, and their confidence to continue really accelerated.
We've noticed that during this program their attendance has improved, which has been really beneficial for them in the other curriculum areas, because now that they're coming more regular, naturally they're getting exposed to more concepts at school, which is great for them.
They get to pull everything together and the community is invited in to celebrate their achievements. And that's a particularly important aspect of the program for children, to see how their achievements can be celebrated within the community.
What's been really refreshing is the level of enthusiasm by the children, and also their willingness to talk about what they've been doing.
My favourite thing about recording is reading the sentence, "Peekaboo started to climb the mountain, but when he is halfway to the top there is a huge sandstorm and he almost gets blown off the mountain."
As Hey Hey runs from the crocodile, she falls into a deep hole.
He bites off a few leaves and hops down the mountain as fast as he can.
Some of the children that didn't like being in class doing their work, they were actually a lot more focused, doing their writing. They were attending school a lot more. and ones that weren't engaged in the classroom, they were actually being a lot more engaged. So it was fantastic to see.
My favourite thing was making the bridges. So we had a few people stand on all of them, and this one was one of them that survived it.
I think anything that ignites a child's passion within the arts and then is able to carry that knowledge into anything else is a real value.
It's just been really lovely to see those students that we did target, that they have actually really blossomed and produced some wonderful artwork that they're really, really proud of. So it's a great asset to our school and it's a great asset to our students.